Forex
What's
entries.
up, everybody, and welcome back to Ziwa FX, your number one mentor. If you're not making money in trading Forex, then watch this video. If you're not profitable, then watch this video. Now, I'm going to explain something very important for you. And this is what we call card chef. It's also one of my favorite pairs. Now, one thing I love about these pairs is they are very consistent and they are very gradual. They are slow, but they are very okay when it comes to pure price action. Okay? Now, in trading Forex, you've noticed one thing about me is what is very important is it's not all about the money you make. It's all about consistency. Are you able to consistently withdraw money from the Forex market? Okay, now let's look at a card chef. I told you last time, just trade what you see and make sure the most important thing in trading is this: monthly, weekly, daily, 4 hour, 1 hour. These ones are not important. In fact, you should delete 30 minutes and they are not very important. But these are the most important ones, okay? Now, I told you one thing is trade what you see. Now, I'm expecting a new trend. I'm going to tell you, card chef, you're going to hold card chef buys until next year, okay? Now, the first thing is look at the trend. The trend has been bullish until price until there was a big resistance, okay? You mark that resistance zone. And if you look at this resistance, there are big rejections, forming a W pattern in the market. Meaning you've already seen a W pattern in the market. And what does that mean? It means that you can now take good buys in the Forex market. Now, where did we take our buys from? This is where we took our buys from, because we already saw a rejection at this point. This nice rejection candle that is showing that the sellers are getting weaker in the market. Now, why I'm saying I'm still going to hold the card chef until next year is very simple. This is my target. Let me show you my target. This is my target in the market. That is where I'm targeting in the market. And all I'm seeing is I'm seeing already strong bullish momentum in the market. The buyers are still very strong. And this is your take profit. That is your take profit. And that is in the daily time frame. Even if you come to the 4-hour time frame, you'll still see this zone. Now, I'm going to explain to you one thing. In trading Forex, if you're trading Forex, make sure all time frames must be pointing in one direction. If the one is telling you should buy, then it's a buy. If weekly it's a buy, then it's a buy. They should not be correlating. They should never be correlating. And that's why I always tell you, trade what you see. Use your brain. I always spoke about this pair a long time ago. Okay, I spoke about this pair a long time ago, and some of you took it, and some of you are still holding it. Look at that. That was a nice buy on card chef. This is the setup. As I told you, that is the setup. And this setup was in the 1 hour time frame, and you can still see it's a W pattern. And that is why we're making that money. You get that? We're making that money. Look at that. So it's all about patience, guys. Trade what you see, and I wish you all the best. I don't do investments. I don't do account management. Just trade what you see, guys. What do you think about card chef?